Hello there. In this video, we will learn about the iframe element in HTML. So, whenever you want to embed something inside of your HTML, you want to use the iframe element. Uh, Other than that, we have the embed element as well and the object element, which I will discuss very briefly at the end of this video. So, let's get started. So, first of all, what I have done, I have just grabbed one of the PDF from basically Wikipedia about Sir Isaac Newton, which I want to embed into my web page as well. We can embed another website, another HTML inside of our web page, and so on and so forth. Also, the videos as well from YouTube. All right, so let's get started. First of all, what I want to do, basically, I want to embed, for example, google.com to my website. How I can do that? So let's do iframe. And here inside of this source, what we can do, we can add the path of that. So let's do https:// and we don't need the frame border. And what we can do, we can have the height and the width. So height of 400 and width of 500. Okay, so this is the iframe for google.com. So let's go to the browser, and here, as you can see, there is nothing. There is our iframe, which is denoted by this border, but www.google.com refused to connect. And if I just open my developer tools, as you can see, this is the reason. Basically, we cannot connect to any other web page of our choice unless or until that particular web page allows to embed their content into other web page. For example, YouTube does that, and which we will definitely see, but Google do not do that. Okay, but to prove my point, here we can go to example.com. Yep, so this is the example domain, and I believe that this should work with our iframe. So let's check that. Okay, so let's go to our code editor, and here just to paste this one and save and go to the browser. And yes, so this example.com allowing the users to embed their content. So that is why we can embed the example.com to our browser, which is nice. All right, so this is one thing. This is some hosted website. What we can do, we can create another file. Let's say, for example, test.html. Okay, let's go here, test, and inside of that, h1 do test. All right, so this is the test HTML. So what I can do, shift alt down arrow, and I can just comment it out. And here, what we can do, we can just do the relative path, something like this, test.html. And if I save that and go to the browser, once again we have the test HTML here. And if we just grab here, as you can see, this is the content, and this is the same content which we have created inside of our code editor, which is awesome. So in this way, we can embed another HTML file to our web page. Okay, let's go to the browser, not the browser, the code editor. And now what I want to do, I want to embed this PDF into our web page. So how we can do that? Just copy that one down, and here what we can do, we can just do dot slash assets, and then Sir Isaac Newton PDF. And here we have the same height and the width as well. So let's save and finally formatter is working. And here, if we go into the browser, here is our PDF, and as you can see, this is a very nice PDF viewer as well. So I'll just zoom in. So here we can close and open the pages. We can adjust the zoom. I can zoom in, zoom out, we can rotate, we can delete, and also we can print as well. And here we can add the 2-page view, 1-page view, and so on and so forth. So there is basically that. So 2-page view, so this is the 2-page view, which is nice. And this PDF like the viewer is basically the browser PDF viewer which we are used to seeing. All right, so this is how we can add the PDF into our web page as well. So now what I want to do, I want to embed one of my YouTube videos into my web page. So how I can do that, which is pretty simple as well. So I'll just go to the in my code editor once again, comment it out, the other one. And basically, as you have guessed, basically this is the source which we need to change, and YouTube allows us to embed their videos, but there is a special URL which we have to do here. So let's do https://youtube.com/embed and then slash the video ID. So basically I have grabbed one of my video ID. You can grab any of the video ID for any video you want, and here it is. Okay, so if I just save and go to the browser, so yeah, this is the advanced image element video, and if I just play, hello, welcome back. Okay, so as you can see, there are more videos as well. I can watch it into YouTube. All of the settings, all of the video playing features which YouTube provides are available inside of our web page as well. So this is the video which we have. Awesome. So now let's go to the code editor once again. So this is how we can embed the videos inside of our iframe, like the specifically YouTube videos. I'm not sure it will be available for Twitch or some other place, but for YouTube, this is basically the structure for the URL. Okay, now as I have told you before, like the iframe element is the newer one, and which most of the time you want to use. But apart from that, this iframe, there are two other ways how we can basically embed the content inside of our web page. The first one is called the embed element, and here inside of that we have this source. So let's grab the source once again. Okay, and the type, I don't want that, and just give the height and width. Let's do that. And okay, so this is the embed element, and if I again go to the browser, as you can see, this is the embed element, and I can prove it to you as well. Just go to the developer tools, and okay, so this is all right. So this is the embed. Okay, again, you don't want to use that anymore because we have the iframe. One other element which I want to show you is the object element. So let's do object. I'm not sure it is deprecated or not right now, but we have this data. Okay, so here we have to pass this URL, and again height and width. Let's do that, and just do that. Okay, so let's go to the browser once again, and here it is. this is the object one, right? So this is the object one. If I just go to its parent, okay, so this is the object. So yeah, in this way you can basically embed many of the things inside of your web page, like the PDFs, the like YouTube videos, and so on and so forth. One other thing which I just forget to mention is that most of the time this iframe element is used to embed the maps, right? Like the Google Maps or something like that. So if you just search inside of this MDN, yeah, so there is this MDN page for the iframe element, and here they are basically embedding a map here. So just copy that, and what we can do, we can here. All right, so let's comment out everything and let's embed this map which we just copied. Okay, so this is the map, this is the iframe, and as you can see, this is the OpenStreetMap which we are embedding here. There are a bunch of things like the bbox and so on which we don't have to worry about. The width we can do 500 and the height we can do 400 so that it is visible. So if I just save and go to the browser and go to our web page, as you can see, here it is. This is our map, and we have this controls as well. And most of the time like all of the maps which you see inside of the what do you call the websites and web apps, most of the time they are embedded by this iframe. Not directly, they might be using some sort of package or something like that, like the JavaScript package or something like that, but under the hood they are doing something like this, like the embedding the maps via the iframe. So yeah, this is the iframe element in HTML.